Hello and welcome everybody back to the Dumbass class with me, Dyslexic Gamer, as we carry on our playthrough of Encased, where hopefully we'd completed a mission. We have gained a relic. I will admit I'm not a massive fan of that type of mission. You leave the base, you go to the mission point, you get the item, you come back. I would rather get multiple missions, if this makes sense. Have multiple missions and then go and do multiple things and then come back. Not a big fan of the old, constantly back and forth. For these people, anyway. Oh, actually, that's a good point. Before we hand in our relic that we claimed last time, let's have a look at the bloody thing. Can we scan it? We can. Good. Scan it. What is it? And that's where we blow up. A transcriber, a class 2 relic. Its function, its data transmission medium, analyzing. Okay, we don't know. We can equip it. We can equip it. I wonder if it tells us skills. Ooh. Terror. Nice. There's action point 1 there, but that's not right. Terror. I like it. We wanted to have a look at computing. Which I guess would be tech. So yeah, I don't think it is assisted. Hacking level 2. Oh yes. I think we will. I think we shall. I think we must. Okay. I don't think it has actually helped us in the slightest. So we'll unequip it. In case it does something evil to us. So let's go and have a talk with this dude here. Hopefully he will take our relic and give us a juicy reward. Spencer doesn't even design any gestures, any greetings. He nods at you. His gaze slowly turns towards you and fixes on your face. Ask him what he's doing. That is all. Okay. I would have thought he would have at least said something to me like, "Oh, thank you. You have the relic that we that we had sent for. Oh, here are some goodie bits for you, Signor." But no, no goodie bits were given to us. So let's hope she gives us some goodie bits. I have a relic for you, my dear. Rosso is comparing and reading with the data in her notebook. Well, any news? We need to prepare this thing to the trials as soon as possible. I have this presenting. She carefully takes a device. Fops. What is Fops? Anyone? You say. I see them. Somehow they feel radiant. For all the archived relics. Psychons. What can I expect of them? Huh? Hang on a minute. I'm going to save this because I didn't realise you could open the door.
Oh, well. What do we have here? Is there any goodie bits?
Can I scan it? No. Can I throw a screw in it?
A screw in the works, yes, sir.
Oh, then go and enter it. Go on, Hannes.
Oh, it tells me things. It tells me that this part of the game has not been implemented yet.
Sadness. Okay, well, open the door and leave, I guess. Okay, come over to here and give her 500 credits, Hannes.
Ah, yes, I need the emulator disc. Oh, for crying out loud, woman. Here is the money.
And
drink yourself into a stupor.
Her eyes are scanning your face as she pockets your offer, or ponders your offer. It is a very dirty deal, but I agree to it. Finally, she speaks.
She gives you the floppy. The floppy?
You must know that I take two factors into consideration. The driver is useless without the emulator, and as such, you'd use it for the benefit of the project, for sure. And this money would support a person whose loyalty I'm sure of me. You step back from the desk, but the white swiftly catches your wrist as when you first met. What is your gain? A nobody from the wastelands becomes the fortune of the project. Why are you so trusted? I must know. She articulates her words, squeezing your arm with her cold fingers. Reply that she is reluctant to share her plans with you, and you are doing the same. I actually like that one.
Well, release me, woman. You keep your secrets, and I keep mine. If you want to share, well.
She squeezes your arm. She is deeply disfeatured? I don't know. Distrustful? It is not an exchange of pleasantries, I propose. A question as one of the two project leaders. Your unwillingness to answer drives me to calculations. You do not trust me, although it is only one of many calculations, not even the main one. She suddenly lets go of your arm. Go away, I'm busy and I'm working.
Ah, fuck off, you evil bitch. Touch my arm again and I'll melt your brain. Yeah.
Don't like her. You know, Hannes is holding his arm like from that beast's manhandling of him.
Yes, I have the disc. She was a bitch. I don't like her.
She takes the floppy disk from you with mistrust. She just upped and gave you the drive. Seriously? No, seriously. Perhaps you had to torture her? Huh. I hope you had to torture her. Just kidding, although.
I would love to. Which hurt my arm. She touched me. Nobody touches Hannes. Hannes may touch all, but none may touch him.
That was a bit weird. Which is located near the city due to an unfortunate circumstance. During the last test, the power grid supply failed. Failure in the power grid caused an emergency restart of the supercomputer. Crack this one. Success. Success. Provides energy. Processing power for the supercomputer. Okay, so it is literally just the supercomputer one to do. Where did she want to go? She wanted to go to Mega Gallon? Okay. Fair enough. You want to go to Mega Gallon. Well, we can assist you there at one point, once I find out where the hell it is. Because yes, of course, we don't know where it is at the moment, I don't think. So I'm guessing it's got something to do with this. Okay. Sorry, my phone just went. The Reverend turns to you with a smile. It is you. Did you take a thought about the sermon? Tell him that. Oh, okay. That she sent you, and you need to modify the. You need to modify the teller class for the emulator. Santiago's lip stretches in a smile, twitches a little. Although his eyes are hidden behind his glasses, you notice him examining you closely. The shining smile of the Reverend widens. You know it is hard to win Henrietta's confidence. You're a special person, that's for sure. If I only knew why. He pulls out some strange-looking teleglasses, coiled with a bundle of thin wires that he keeps close to his chest. The sermon Philemon gives them to you. Santiago shakes his head and head. At one point, his grip becomes so strong that you give out a quiet cry. I'm sure we'll meet again, he said.
Get the fuck off me, you blithering idiot. I'll melt your brain too. What is with you people and touching the Hannes? I am not to be touched. Why do you not understand this, you feeble idiots? Praying to the Metastorm. Fool.
Yeah, Analyst is really not happy with all these people fucking touching him. Own technology, compatible with software and equipment. Can I scan it? No. Yeah, it was worth a try.
Oh, I hate these people. They touch me, always touching.
Well, any news? We need the... Yeah, no, it's exactly the same thing.
I found... take these. Tell people to stop poking me.
White puts the device onto the table. A funny fact for you. I gave the last version to an engineer. They took it to pieces and told me we can't repeat this technology for the time being. Several details on the plate are made from scratches, and we have no idea about how they're even fashioned. That means we need to dance around the abbot, around and around and around. The ad.
Well, no, that was everything. What?
Wait. What? How dare you? My story is still going on. The emulator project. Wait, what? Oh, that wasn't the... Oh. Well, bugger me. That's not good. Do we have a map? No, this level does not have a map, apparently. I wonder if we get to go into the city. Into the city behind the walls. There's no map for this area either. Okay. Fair enough. Well, I suppose let's come over here and see if we have access. We might do. No. Just seeing that answer is like, no, we don't have access. So we're looking. Well, she's the only one we can really talk to, unless it's one of these down here. Maybe the sheriff, I suppose. Are you the one? Ask her to tell you more about the houses. You'd like to rent a house. Rent a house. Ask if you can buy a house. Say you'd like to have a snack, a drink. Leave. So let's quickly come over to the sheriff, I guess. Because there was nothing up here. So it's definitely not up there. I mean, I guess we could try talking to him. I'm not... Yeah. Yeah, no, he's just a trader. Ooh. Ah, it weighs 5.5. Definitely can't carry that. And that weighs 75. Yeah, we can't carry that either. What's the condition of this? 100? Okay, so the condition goes down quite slowly, I'm guessing. Ah, that's not so good. Look straight through you. Honestly, yeah, she just wants to get to Mega Gallon. Yeah, he does the exact same thing. How odd. Because you don't have a map, it's a little bit difficult. The new committee has built an emulator and provides it with energy and processing power of the miniature supercomputer. Unfortunately, due to a recent accident, the project has problems with both. Head to Mega Gallon and find out why their power outages and why it is so slow. I guess we're going to Mega Gallon. I have no idea where that is or how to get there. So, yeah. What? She adds. What the fuck is this? Come on in. Oh, okay. So what I'm going to do is Hannes. We save. We love. We trust in Hannes. We must. Is there a Hannes 2? There is. Oh, hang on. I can't do Hannes 2. I can't do Hannes 2, unfortunately. We have to go with Hannes 3. Because, again, I don't know if the prologue is going to stay the same. So I'd quite like to have one where we have just got into the world. So I can, do some stuff. I don't have to lose all my progress. Save! And from the corner of your eye, you notice movement in the desert. Taking a closer look, you see a beefy female guard in a black uniform and a skinny lad in orange approach them. Approach them. The sounds of hoofing. Of hoofing. Do you have anything good for me? Show me your goodies. No. No would be the word. You. Sadness. When are we going to find a weapons dealer, a Psychana dealer, a peddler in armor? We need it. We want it. We must have it. We must. But we don't. We get nothing. Nothing. Sadness. Sadness, sadness, sadness. I am loving all the random events. One of the most important rules inside the dome is if it looks like there's a circus in front of you, most probably there is. Nobody likes to deal with the fops, but even those crazy raiders occasionally trade with other factions and loners. Ooh. A raider trading post? If it turns out to be a car and I will be sad. Oh. Oh. It's still early access, people. It's still early access. Hamster. You stop by a thin person in a hamster mask. Exceedingly extracting a thin arm from beneath her rags, the hamster spits a handful of cartridges of different calibers into your palms. Biting irons, shooting sticks, I exchange them for lovely paper and lovely coin. But I exchange for bread, for beads no more. Make the queen angry? The trader says in an aged and unsturdy voice. You suddenly realize that you're looking at a woman. Respond that you don't mind exchanging your lovely coins for sticks and irons. The hamster nods and drives headfirst into a man-sized hole in the ground. Several seconds later, it reappears with a voluminous parcels. Examine the parcel. Oh my god. Dun dun dun. What the fuck? Well. Hang on. Is that a shotgun with a bipod? A popular lightweight modification of the famous K5, equipped with an aluminium receiver and a bipod instead of a stock. Huh. Huh. With buttstock. And that's just a standard one. Okay, well, there are definitely differences to it. Due to mechanical damage 12, mechanical damage 12, so that didn't change. I mean, yes, we could get a a Silver's jacket, I guess. Ooh. EP energy pistol. High-tech weapon, level 1. Though it entered the market less than a year ago, thousands of these pistols have already been sold, leading legendary and first of its kind. There is no... This modified version of the pistol is a massive bug fix. Every upgrade refined. Okay, yeah, so that's not worth the money. Ours is better. Okay. There are some knuckle dusters, some silver wing gloves, soldier's gloves, which liquidator glove. Okay. Not really particularly great. I think we've already got a hat, so that's not really going to help. Are you serious, game? The first person who has shown any sign of having anything useful, and you decide to give them just mundane crap. How shocking. Excuse me as I guzzle down some tea. It does, however, tell us that we can modify our weapon, so that's kind of cool. You've got 350 altogether. Well, I'm going to put 2 of them down and 1 of them. If I take 150, 140. Yes, maths! Mathemations was successful. I went over in weight. Damn you. Damn you. Damn you. Try and get rid of some of this weight then. It's always the way. You try and get stuff done, and people want to talk to you. Always the way. So I want to go 31. Thank you. Please let me be lowered. My encumbrance is still... Well, no, actually, never mind, because I'm going to give... So I want to split. And then I want to give them to her. So she actually has some... did that drop me down? I hope it did. Yes, we're not encumbered anymore. Ooh, thank you. Okay. Let us make our way off. There is another reason you want to be paranoid about quick saving. Early access. Bugs do happen. Load screens don't work properly. There's a few things, so it is best to be safe. Make sure you're not going to lose your game. You take it for an optical illusion at first, but the building that's just appeared from behind that hill really does look like a gingerbread house from a fairy tale. This must be another of the Fox jokes or their trading post. Since nobody's shooting at you, might they have gingerbread cookies for sale? We will approach. Please don't be a car and... You bastard. Okay, guys, early access. Early access. We need to remember this. Hang on, they're called Hansel, Gretel and a fairy tale? Oh, I'm so happy to see you, child. Welcome to my gingerbread house. A woman in a black hat bares her teeth and rubs her hands together delightedly. Oh dear. Say that her house is the most gingerbread you have ever seen in your life. The woman's lip stretches very wide in a way that makes you feel uncomfortable. Great, great. I've got delicious food and ingredients for magic potions from sweet children just like you. Make your choice. Sell her brewing potions inside the dome isn't possible. Trade with her first. Sadness. He just has food. That sadness. Oh, we can't. Oh. Sadness. This blue-eyed blonde woman so much resembles her colleague they must be twins. She whispers to you, between you and me, the gingerbread is fake. While she speaks, you notice she's lacking several teeth. The blue-eyed man has... They must be twins. Be advised, don't eat the walls. Whilst he's speaking, you notice he's lacking several teeth. Okay, hopefully in the actual game, once it's released, we'll see a gingerbread house here. Hopefully. But anyway. No, we'll leave this location. We'll quick save it. We'll come here. Now, I am actually going to be ending off the episode. So if we find Mega Gallon, we will have to wait an entire month before we can actually find out what happens. It's not here? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, well, we'll see what happens in like a month's time to see if I can find where we need to go, or if, you know, it turns out I'm lost. So that will be fun. I certainly hope you've enjoyed this episode and are looking forward to future episodes to come, where you will have to wait. I'm sorry. I do apologise, but I will come back with new energies and vigour and all sorts of goodness. And maybe the plague, we'll see. It is the year of the rat. The Chinese are having a plague going on at the moment, so who knows? Okay. We'll talk to them. So yes, thank you so much for watching, liking, commenting, subscribing and sharing. I certainly hope to see you again in the future, where we will have more episodes. So, take care everyone, and as always, bye-bye for now.